The Mahabharata tells us of Karna born with divine kavach and kundal, armor and earrings that made him invincible. Yet he gave them away to Indra disguised as a Brahmin, knowing it would lead to his downfall. Why? Because his entire identity was built on being the generous warrior, the Danvir. He couldn't say no, even to his own destruction.
Bhai, you are talking about tech workers right now. These guys grind at Meta, Google, Amazon, free food, stock options, the full Kavach Kundal package. Then one Zoom call, thank you for your service, your laptop access ends in 10 minutes. Loyalty se kya mila? Pink slips and LinkedIn posts about new journeys.
Precisely. Karna's tragedy wasn't just the loss of his armor, it was that he believed his worth came from what he could give to Duryodhana's cause. The moment he stopped being useful, even his closest allies looked away. The armor was never his real protection, the illusion of indispensability was.
और Silicon Valley का यही business model है. We're a family until Q4 earnings drop. Then suddenly HR becomes Indra in disguise, asking you to hand over your badge. And these techies. They gave everything: weekends, mental health, family time, thinking hustle culture was their dharma.
There's another parallel. After giving away his Kavach Kundal, Karna still fought on, but now as a mortal. He had to rely on skill, strategy, lived experience, not divine gifts. That's when his real character emerged, not as Duryodhana's weapon, but as a warrior on his own terms.
Interesting, because the smartest laid-off folks aren't crying on LinkedIn, they're building their own stuff. Indie apps, consulting, teaching. No more corporate Kavach, but also no more golden handcuffs. They're finally working for themselves, not for Zuckerberg's metaverse dreams.
And yet, Karna's story warns us, he waited until the armor was taken to discover who he was without it. How many wait for the layoff email to ask what they actually want to build? The wise shed the illusion of security before it's stripped away.
True that. But here's the dark twist: Karna died anyway, right? Cursed, wheel stuck in mud, shot while defenseless. So even after losing the armor and finding himself, the system still crushed him. Is there actually a happy ending here, or are we all just Karna at different stages of the same tragedy?
The curse was inevitable, yes. But between losing his armor and his final moment, Karna had a choice: die clinging to Duryodhana's lost cause, or die knowing his own worth. The ending doesn't change. The ownership of the journey does.
So bottom line, don't wait for the company to take your Kavach Kundal. Build something that's yours while you still have the armor, because the layoff email doesn't ask if you are ready.
Indeed. Whether in Kurukshetra or Cupertino, the greatest vulnerability isn't losing your protection, it's never knowing who you are without it.
And that's the real severance package, the chance to find out before the wheel gets stuck in the mud.